So first off, right now it's only 12:30 p.m. here in Korea, but I woke up 30 minutes ago. Yeah, I woke up at 12 p.m., which is when people are eating lunch. But I'm waking up right now. It's okay. I was thinking, since the past 2 days I was waking up so early, I'm like, maybe my body has adjusted and I could wake up early, like at normal morning times every day. I thought it could happen, but no. I think after 2 days of the Gwangju vacation and waking up super early, my body is like, no, you're gonna keep sleeping. And I did, and I kept sleeping. And now 12 p.m. I'm like, I should wake up. And so here I am. And why I'm still like kind of drowsy. And and so what's the reason I'm live right now? Just 1 second. One thing at a time. One thing at a time. I'm fine. Just waking up. This is waking up Chrissy time. So I'm just trying to trying to trying to anyways, since right now it's 12:30 p.m., maybe some of you guys in certain time zones, I can see you guys now. Maybe let's check out who's here. Who is here? Lou, Lou, yes. So I talked with Lulu earlier today, and I'm like, Lou, let's do this. And yes, she has beat Cherry for attendance today, as I knew, as you should. Okay, so no. I mean, just cause today, I'll talk about that in 1 second. So Lulu, yes, girlfriend, yeah, first one here, and then Cherry comes right after. Very, very funny. I'm still not too sure about Cherry's time zone, but I thought like at around this time she might be like busy or like sleeping. And so Chair, your attendance is impeccable. But yeah, Lulu beat you for today, and she says just by a second. It's okay. Yeah, but Lulu, very fun. What? So Cherry, don't worry about it. You were just here to let us know you're here. It's all good for your attendance. But yeah, she's not gonna be commenting because you're performing rituals for your dad's birthday. Is it today, or is it like various days? Because I know like Cherry has mentioned like she celebrates her birthday 3 times, and so so happy birthday to your dad on this kind of day. What? That's okay. But anyways, yeah, Cherry, you do you. Don't worry. And yeah. We'll see you when we see you. Delarian, hey girl. You're Central Time, Delarian. I was, yeah. So, hey girl, hey Delarian. So she's Central Time, 10:30 p.m. Delarian, even though your time zone is very different from me, I feel like I see you kind of often. So this is that's cool. Delarian. Welcome. And then Cherry says, "Your dad's birthday is today. Get out." But according, okay, sorry. Your dad's birthday is today according to astrology alignment of the planets. So is it always this year every? Sorry, what did I just say? So based on the astrology, so is today, but so that means it's not really like the day he was out, but like yeah. So I'm just curious, is like this birthday, it changes every year? But you do you. But yeah, you comment whenever you want, okay? And then yeah, Lulu, you are 11:30 p.m. What? So Lulu, I usually see you like around this time until like 2 a.m. Are you always like a night owl? Yeah, I guess you're a night owl because the rest of the day you're like busy with work and you know what personal stuff. Anyways, good timing. Hey, y'all, this is great. Okay. Because so Delarian, you work from home. That's why yeah, working from home is great. And so you're always online in some form. That's why. That's so cool. Well, Delarian, thank you for yeah being with us often and sharing your info. This all makes sense now. Cool. Welcome as always. Jerry says, no, no, okay, okay. According to astrology, our birthday moves forward and backwards. I was thinking since astrology, I wonder, like, yeah, okay, okay. And so sometimes it can be a whole month late. Ain't that wild? Ain't that wild? Okay, good to know. Good to know. So anyways, yeah, so today, I mean, sorry, this year, your dad's birthday is today, and then awesome, awesome. Just have a great day, whatever you're doing. Tell your dad happy birthday. And so interesting, cause yeah, it's in April this year. As you know, I love April so much for many reasons, but very, very cool. And also today is a big day, as we know. Okay, but you know, one thing at a time, and like I'm going according to how I'm feeling. So if you guys are feeling a certain way that is not the same as me, don't worry. Okay, don't worry. Okay, so as I just said, I just woke up 30 minutes ago, so I'm still processing what's I'm still you know, what's the word? I'm still waking up. I'm still waking up, and I don't know. And I'm not a morning person, so I'm not sure what exactly I'm how my brain is working. And so yeah, so yeah. So I'm just gonna go at how I'm feeling. But yeah, but you guys feel free to say and do whatever. Okay, whatever you're comfortable with. All right, so don't worry. Sarah, girl. So first off, no compliments. What are you talking about? What are you talking? So usually when I don't have makeup on, which is right now, I don't have makeup on. I would usually wear my glasses, but I don't feel like it. So I'm just like, I don't feel like it. So here I am in like a super natural state, and I kind of want to fix my hair a little. And so anyways, Sarah, you silly gal, but thank you. But also, Sarah, I was wondering what happened last night when I was doing that live. I didn't understand what the heck happened. So if you want to tell me, let me know. But is everything okay? Is it? But anyways, yeah, Sarah and Cherry, impeccable attendance, wild. Lulu, as I was guessing, you are a night owl, so that's why. But hey, being a night owl in your time zone, which is really like big difference with me in Korea, it works out because we see you quite often as well, as you know, Lulu. So good timing, good time. So yeah, you keep being a night owl. It's all good. Yeah. And Lulu says, I'm able to stay up late because you're working from home too. Okay, no wonder. No wonder. Yeah. So I do. Yeah. So she has Zoom meetings, and yeah. So I usually when she's like working, I can tell like she's working for a long time, and so now I see because you're working from home. You don't have to wake up early, you know, to commute and go anywhere. Awesome. This makes total sense. So you and Delaren were working from home, and I see you guys. This all makes sense, and it's so cool. And also technically, as you guys know, I'm my case shopper. I'm technically also like work from home kind of situation, so that's why I can do what I do, and like, you know, but I'm still busy. As you guys know, I'm still busy. Like today I really gotta do a lot of stuff, but yeah, you guys feel me. Okay, awesome. Delaren says she saw one of the celebration billboards for Shaunu. No one told them that they misspelled leader wrong. So I assume they weren't native English speakers, maybe, to have not noticed the word leader was spelled wrong. It's okay. Typos happen. I typo all the time as a native English speaker anyway. It's okay. But I mean, for a billboard, yeah. I mean, I wish they had someone double, triple, quadruple check. It would have been nice, but it's okay. It's okay. The thought of, you know, the billboard, because that costs a lot of money, the thought of it is very thoughtful. It's okay. But yeah, guys, today is a day. So just 1 second. Lulu says happy birthday, Cherry's dad, and then Cherry says thank you at Lulu. Yes. So welcome to you guys that are able to join right now. Is awesome. And so today is April 21st, 2023. So the number one thing is that, you know, we've been preparing for this day for 1.5 years. It is the day that Shaunu is now finished. He's now finished his military service, his mandatory military service as a Korean citizen. He has now finished it. So what's gonna happen today? I don't know. we all don't know. But as you guys know, I assume you guys know by now. But yeah, I'll just mention it every time. But 2 days ago, a K-pop singer named Moonbin from Astro passed away, and I did a live about it last night. But I still will keep doing lives about it. So no matter what the main topic is for when I do these lives, I still want to talk about it, but that's me. That's me. But if you guys don't want to talk about it with me, when I talk about it with me, like I want everyone to go at their own pace. All right. So again, you don't have to match with me. If you don't want to talk about it yet, don't talk about it. Like always remember, these lives are public. Like I will always let you guys know if I plan to do a private live. You know, so then maybe it could be like more freely can talk about it if I'm gonna like keep it private. But for now, yeah, for now, so that everyone has a chance to like watch it, you know, watch and talk with each other. Yeah, I'll still be doing these publicly. And yeah, so anyways, it's only been 2 days. It's only been 2 days, and I of course still like feel a lot of feelings. Yeah, I still can't explain it. Last night I was just rambling for an hour, but then again my lack of sleep was most likely making me, yeah, and yeah, so anyways, I think maybe in a few days, once I'm like adjusted to like my normal life, you know, and hopefully I don't wake up at 12 p.m. every day, so hopefully I'll go into a better sleep schedule. And yeah, so I'm still going through it. I consider myself mourning for him still. I still feel it, but I don't really know what kind of mourning I need to do, but definitely emotionally I'm still mourning for him. And yeah, but anyways, this is me. So I said this yesterday as well. It's like some people who don't really know Moonbin or are not deeply affected by him, of him passing away, it's okay. It's okay. So yeah, so I still want to always make sure that everyone is okay to feel however way they feel. The one thing we can agree on is like someone passing away is always a sad thing, right? So at least, you know, we have that consensus, but how everyone is feeling because of, you know, how, yeah, it's okay. It's okay, you know. So yeah, so for me, I personally am quite emotional about his passing, and I'm still trying to figure it out, but as I'm going through my days, you know, I still need to work. So yeah, I'm so for me, when I'm mourning, I want to not work. Of course I want to, and I feel pretty sure customers would understand if I need to take a break, because you know, because of something like this, I'm sure they will. But I'm choosing not to take a break because, as you guys know, I have lots of things going on, and I'm still busy. Like my mini vacation at this time, thankfully was good enough timing. You know, I didn't have many people messaging me, and so it was like pretty good timing that I went on this mini vacation now. But now, like starting today, suddenly more people are messaging me, which is totally understandable. I think it's understandable because maybe after my tweet last night saying, you know, feel free to contact me at any time, I feel like, yeah, that most likely caused more people to contact me. And so of course it's all okay. So I knew, yeah, I knew what I was getting into, yeah, and why I wanted to tweet it, and I'm okay to keep working. Yeah, because regardless, I'm still trying to figure out everything, which can take days, weeks, months. I don't know. And so yeah, so yeah, so just letting you guys know, this is the pace I'm going at. You guys don't have to match with me, agree with me, don't worry. You guys go what's comfortable for you as well. And yeah, and you know, I should tell you guys what I dreamed about last night. I remember my dream last night. So I dreamed a lot of things last night, given, you know, lack of sleep, just came from vacation, and you know, the whole conversation I had right before going to sleep about talk about Moonbeam, right? And so the few dreams that I can remember, like I dreamed a lot, but these are the only ones that I can remember. So the first one is that I was dreaming, I was hanging out with my family, going to this place that has reptiles. Now here's the thing. I've been wanting to go to a reptile cafe in Korea for a few days now. So I feel pretty sure that's why I dreamed about it last night. But I thought it was very interesting timing why I dreamed that last night. But yeah, but at this reptile cafe, I was having fun seeing the animals, but then like I was like trying to make sure that all the animals were okay and stuff. So it wasn't like super fun dream, even though, you know, that is a place I want to go to in real life later. I'll totally insta live if when I go there, but I don't know when I'll have time. So anyways, Yeah, but then at this cafe, I was like kind of stressed because I thought like some people were like not treating the animals okay and stuff. And so I think because of my emotional state of like, of what's going on, yeah, I think it made me like very worried for the animals at this cafe. But I really, that after I dreamed that, I'm like, I really want to go see some animals, and then maybe that will like cheer me up and stuff. Yeah, but reptiles, I like reptiles. Like they're scary, of course, but yeah, some are scary, but there are some that I think are cute, like small cute ones. And so anyways, I don't know when I'll go because it's quite far away actually, but I'll see if maybe I could find one that's like closer to where I live. But anyways, yeah, so that made me want to plan when I can go to a reptile cafe. Maybe within this month, maybe as like, I don't know, because I like April, regardless of, many sad things happening in April. Many sad things happen all the time, it's not, yeah, not singling out anything, but you guys know I like April for many reasons. So yeah, so maybe until the end of April, I'll, yeah, go do some more fun things. And so other dreams I did dream about MX guys. I did. So the thing is, I can't remember what exactly was going on, but they were just there. They weren't with me at the Reptile Cafe, but they were there. But I just remember they were there. I remember seeing them, but I can't remember what we were doing. But it's interesting. But I think me dreaming about K-pop singers in general, like, because that's kind of representing more of my emotional thoughts going on because of Moonbeam and stuff. So I think maybe that's why I saw them, but yeah, I can't remember what exactly. And then the final part of my dream is one that I feel pretty sure is because of my all my emotions in me, is that I was trying to go somewhere, but FYI, I don't know how to drive and I never learned how to drive as well. Okay, I have zero knowledge of driving. So in my dream, I'm trying to go somewhere and I need to catch a bus. So I'm waiting for the bus to show up, and when the bus showed up, I'm trying to like get there before they drive away, but sadly they drove away before I can get there, to catch the bus. So I missed the bus. Yeah, so I missed the bus, and I was so annoyed that I got that I missed the bus. I was so annoyed, and so I'm trying to go after the bus, even though it's like driving away, so I'm trying to catch the bus. And then in this sequence of trying to catch the bus, I somehow get into a car. I don't know whose car it is, or dreams are weird for a reason, right? But I somehow get into a car, right? I get into a car, and then I'm like, okay, there's no way I can catch this bus. Like, then I'll go ahead and drive myself to where I need to go. But I don't know how to drive. Okay, so I'm getting into this car, and I'm trying to figure out how to drive. Like I was like trying to, the joystick. What is that called? I don't even know what's that called. But the joystick of like drive, reverse, park. So I'm like I at least know that like R is reverse, D is drive, and so I'm like doing this. But then the gas pedal and the brake. I don't know. I have never ever used them. I never took driving lessons before, and so in my dream, of course, I don't know how to drive, and so I'm trying to drive, and yeah, so in my dream I'm trying to drive, but thankfully I didn't get into an accident, but I was like driving really really sloppily, and then as I'm still driving trying to get to where I need to go, then I wake up. Yeah, but FYI, I have these dreams often of me driving but not able to drive, and so that's kind of also why I'm like too scared to ever like get my driver's license. I've had too many dreams of not driving well, and this being one of them. But I feel pretty sure just my emotional state. That's why, you know, I missed my bus, and then driving and like being nervous and getting to an accident. It's definitely all my emotions just piled up into this kind of situation. But yeah, I've had these kind of driving dreams many times, and that's why I don't plan to ever get a driver's license. It's just so scary. How can people drive so close to each other and never get into many accidents? I mean, accidents always happen, but still, most of the time, yeah, people can drive okay. It's just wild to me. And so I just wanted to share that, just trying to let out whatever emotions is like in me. So yeah, so I think I'm gonna have like weird dreams for a while. Nothing really like nice for a while, but yeah, but this is how I am, dealing with all these feelings inside, and yeah, and like definitely speaking it out. Like, this is just who I am when I speak it out, and like it helps me process it more, and like, you know, yeah, so I do appreciate this. So I feel like I'm probably gonna do many sudden lives the next few days, just to like, you know, to help me get through my process and just speaking it out. And I'm sure if you guys have anything to comment or say, feel free to, of course, don't worry about that. And yeah, so yeah, sorry, it's totally off topic, but I just needed to get that out of my system. Yeah, and also, yeah, so Gihyun, did you guys see on Fan Cafe? If you don't have Fan Cafe or not, I think by now, they posted on Twitter, but Gihyun, wrote on Fan Cafe about 2 hours ago, yeah, 2 hours ago, which is nighttime in Vegas right now. Nighttime yesterday, Vegas, and and he said that they arrived all okay. Now here's the thing. If I remember correctly, they left to the airport like look, I get, yeah, if I remember correctly, it was around the time that I was leaving Gwangju. Yeah. So at around 4 5 p.m. yesterday, so Korea time, 4 or 5 p.m. yesterday. Yeah, I think that's when I was seeing yeah, that the people were posting they were at the airport, and yeah, we don't need to talk in detail about it, and yeah, and I'm like, wow, interesting timing, yeah, because I'm on my way to leave Gwangju via plane soon too, and so yeah, so if he just arrived 2 hours ago, that means that they were traveling by plane from Korea to Vegas. Oh my gosh, that's like 18 hours. 18 hours. And so I know there is a direct flight from Korea to Vegas, but I'm thinking since it's not a frequent what's the word? It's not frequent. So I think it's only like once a day or twice a day. Yeah, that's direct Korea to Vegas. And so I think just with everyone's schedule, and like Juhan surely is going soon. And so yeah, so I think they had to transfer, like, you know, go like take an early flight, like go to a different city first, and then fly domestically from wherever they were to like Vegas. I want to assume, yeah, probably they did something like that, since the direct flight from Korea to Vegas is not, it doesn't happen often. So then they were traveling for 18 hours. Yeah. So anyways, I didn't think any of the MX guys would say anything on social media, given, you know, what's going on. And especially, you know, as we know, yeah, this will make me tear up. Yes, this will make me tear up, since we know that they're good friends with Astro, especially with Moonbin. We know this. Of course, we don't really know how close they are. You know, of course, they don't really say things like, you know, I do wonder which of the singers out there they're like most close with, but we can guess, but we don't really know. You know, we don't really know. And so with MX guys and Moonbin, I think they're at least the level of like they contact each other every so often. They would hang out every so often, not like all the time, but I want to assume they would hang out every so often. And I think they talked about this in Midnight Idol, that they play games together often, and you know, that's just going online. And so yeah, it's just online playing games together. So yeah, so I feel like, you know, they're you know, they're just, you know, nice buddies, and also they're K-pop singers, so they can like relate to each other and stuff. And so yeah, so I think that does make me like more emotional in some sense, because yeah, they're I mean, not only with MX, like Moonbin is like really good friends with lots of other K-pop singers, and yeah, I think that does make me emotional, because, you know, his passing, I'm sure, affects so many people, right? Yeah, so the fans, of course, is affected. Yeah, you know, everyone that works with Moonbin, but like everyone that knows him and close with him, you know. Yeah, so that makes me emotional. And so anyways, it's totally understandable that they don't have to write anything on social media, and they should take their time, you know. If I'm mourning, you know, like this, and I'm not even close to Moonbin, I'm not even his fan, but if I'm mourning like this, then I can only imagine how the K-pop singers, you know, for Moonbin, how they must be feeling. So yeah, and you know, and they sadly have to keep working, you know. Yeah, Juhan, sadly, he still had to do M Countdown in that situation, and Music Bank is still happening today too, and so they're probably doing whatever. Music Core, I'm pretty sure, Inkigayo, I feel pretty sure they're all gonna still air, and just, you know, they'll go about it whatever, however way they want. And so yeah, and so on Fan Cafe in the schedule, Hyungwon for Inkigayo, like it doesn't say for Sunday that he's gonna be there. So I feel like because of Vegas and like traveling for 18 hours to go from Korea to Vegas, so it should be the same thing, Vegas to Korea. I don't think he would make it in time to do Inkigayo on Sunday. So that makes me think maybe they'll arrive in Korea Monday or Tuesday, maybe, unless they have other things to do in USA that we don't know about, but. Yeah, that's what it seems like. So yeah, so Inkigayo, yeah, Hyungwon surely wouldn't be there. Um anyways, so the Vegas show is not gonna cancel. Even if like Moonbin was scheduled to go, they still wouldn't cancel. Of course they wouldn't. So yeah, so everyone still had to go. It's really bad timing, but what can we do? And so yeah, so like, personally for me, I'm glad I'm not going. Like, I always feel this way about anything, but I personally wouldn't feel good to go. But yeah, but like I said, each person is different. So I'm sure many fans going to see MX and the other artists there, I'm sure they're excited because they rarely, these K-pop singers rarely go to USA. It's totally understandable. Okay, so yeah, so I'm just only sharing how I feel, all right? But I'm not judging or saying whatever is wrong. Of course not. And so yeah, so personally for me, yeah, it's very emotional for me, even for MX guys. Like, maybe if I bought a ticket, I'm not gonna like, get rid of the tickets. It will be a waste of money, but maybe I would still go. But like, I'll just like show my support, but I don't think I could like really enjoy it. So anyways, yeah, so I'm not gonna be looking up what they're doing in Vegas. Like, I'm sure I'll randomly see it on my timeline, as I always do, right? I'm sure I'll randomly see it, but I'm not interested to know, and I'm not, I'm just not interested, but I'm only okay to know, like, as long as like everything went fine. If anything wrong happens, whatever, but I hope in general everything goes okay. And I hope surely they come back to Korea quickly and safely too. And yeah, and just they surely are gonna have a long time of mourning as well. So maybe them going to Vegas could be like a nice distraction for them. How I was like in Gwangju, when all this happened, I felt like, I need to focus on my vacation, but still Moonbeam was always in the back of my mind though. But still, me with my vacation, it was still like, something to help me think about other things, and then I'll deal with it once I come back home. And so maybe for MX guys, this could be good for them, maybe, yeah. Anyways, weird timing, right? It's just all weird timing, but maybe, us traveling actually helped in some ways. So anyways, sorry. Gihyun wrote on Fan Cafe 2 hours ago, right? And I was really surprised, since I really don't expect any of them. Not even on Bubble. So guys, I figured out Bubble, but let's talk about that another time. So no one, even on Bubble, no, it's understandable. And so Gion to even wanna write something, yeah, just, I do appreciate it, I do, but totally didn't have to. But yeah, so he basically wrote that they arrived okay. They, like 2 hours ago, they just went into their hotel. So legit, yeah, it was 18 hours of traveling, and then now they're resting in their hotel. Thank goodness. What hotel would they be in? Maybe Mandalay Bay. Is that where the event is? Anyways, I've been to Mandalay Bay hotel. I mean, a while ago when I was a teenager with my family. But Mandalay Bay hotel, I remember, was very nice. I've been at the Venetian before. I've been at Venetian. I've been at Bellagio. Yeah, I'm totally changing topics, but yeah, if any of you guys have been to Vegas as well, feel free to talk about that too. So yeah, so my family likes going to Vegas. I don't know, like, it was mainly my parents. I mean my parents, they really enjoyed Vegas. I mean, not that they did anything bad. No, but I mean, they like the slot machines. Okay, let's put it that way. They're so Asian. Okay, yeah, they like the slot machines. But regardless, I still enjoyed, yeah, vacationing with my family, even in Vegas, and like the hotels are are very nice. It's Vegas, you know. And so yeah, so I've been to Mandalay Bay, Venetian, Bellagio, Circus. I'm pretty sure, but I was like a child. Circus. I'm pretty sure there's more, but those are the only ones I can remember. But anyways, yeah, if you guys have never been to Vegas, of course the hotels are very nice. Of course. And I hope they're in really nice rooms and just resting and yeah, enjoying. But it's not their first time to Vegas. They've been to Vegas before, but yeah. So like I said, maybe this is like kind of good timing. They can like relax and you know focus on their work first. And yeah, they haven't been to USA in a long time, so you know, doing whatever they're doing, and yeah, and then when they come back to Korea, they still have to do Korea work, of course, like you know the MC and whatever they're doing. But I hope that you know whatever is gonna you know. So the thing is, I don't think Moonbeam's funeral was yesterday. I don't think so. So I don't know, but I don't know. Maybe you guys know more things than I do. But it's gonna be held privately, of course. So it's private. So I mean, this is information we technically don't know. You know, we shouldn't know. Sorry, that's what I mean. That we shouldn't know. But I don't think there was anything yesterday. So but who knows? Maybe there was like something small at least. But I think it makes more sense like today or this weekend or you know whenever you know whatever the family wants to do. Yeah, and yeah. So I might as well say it now. But I had someone contact me who who I've anyway, so I had someone contact me. I don't want to say too many details. Sorry. So I had someone contact me, asking if there was like any kind of memorial for him that would happen, and if I could help with that. Yeah, makes me emotional. Just 1 second. Yeah. So and I said, you know, as of right now, I don't see anything like that. At least for you know just like a public thing. You know. So for now, I don't see anything like that. But when I do, I said I'll let her know. And so I did see that there were fans like at Moonbeam's like company building that they did something like that. But I don't know if that's like allowed or you know or if maybe you know his company be like you know you guys need to stop doing this, we can't do this. So I don't know. So I don't know, like there's nothing like really something official going on. But but I am gonna be on the lookout for that. And if you guys want my help for anything regarding that, you know, I'm my K-shopper, but like I said, I can help with anything as long as it's in Korea. And yeah, even if it's not for someone that you know that I'm, you know, emotional for anyone, I'm happy to help for anyone. Like I help customers for K-pop singers that I never heard of before until they contact me about it. But I'm like, of course I'm happy to help. It's nothing. And so so yeah, so I'm on the lookout if there's like anything like publicly that we can yeah send our condolences like physically. And I would of course like to do that. um yeah. So anyways, so yeah, so I'm gonna yeah be doing something. And so anyone else, yeah, MX later when they you know that's their private business. And whatever they need and the time they need and the emotional support, yeah. So that is concerning, you know, as celebrities, you know, we can't really know how they're doing emotionally. But I really hope that emotionally they're okay. They can't do lives like me and talk about feelings and you know you guys helping me get through this emotionally. But you know, but I send them messages and letters. You know, like I'm trying to be careful of like how I say it, because I hope that like if other fans read my letters or if the staff read my letters and they're like, oh, she should not be talking about this, you know. So yeah, so I'm still like kind of careful about it. But but yeah, so even with you guys, yeah, everyone, okay, everyone, the singers, me, everyone, we're all going through, okay, we're all going through. And yeah, just everyone take care as best as possible. Talk with whoever, and like, you know, like I said, if my lives at least help a little bit, I'm very thankful for that. But it definitely helps me too, you know. So yeah, yeah, so sorry, I went on like 5 different topics. I'm trying to like organize it. Yeah, so yeah, Gihyun wrote that. Sorry, back to the main I just, you know, I had to figure out why was the reason I said all this. The main Gion wrote on Fan Cafe, yeah. And yeah, just saying that they arrived well, and that he also said, you know, maybe, yeah, you know, in case there's anyone like curious or worried, or he used the word curious, but you know, just, you know, it's so yeah. So if you guys, if any of you guys were wondering, maybe that's a better English word to say. If any of you guys were like wondering, this is yeah, I just wanted to let you know that's basically how he wrote the post. And yeah, you know, of course he knows. Of course they all know. Of course. And so, um, so, so yeah. So I feel like it had like a lot of different meanings in it. Is the first post he wrote, you know, after the incident, and you know, then they had to go quickly to Vegas. It was just, you know, it's very 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 bad timing, right? But yeah, but he still, you know, wanted to write that, just maybe because he knows that we'll be worried about them. Of course, right? Of course I am. Of course, anytime they go overseas, I actually always appreciate, always. And like, you know, I also wrote this in letters to them, if they read it or not. But I'm like, I really always appreciate and want to know, wherever you guys go, you know, when do you leave and when do you arrive, and you know, is everyone okay? So that's just my personality. I just always, you know, just want to make sure they arrive and depart okay. And so that's why I say that even for myself. It's like, hey guys, I landed okay, or like, you know, I'm going now. And so I tell you guys, but also I tell that to my family, because I know they would be worried about me. And so yeah, I'm like, oh yeah guys, I'm okay, you know, I just blah blah. So anyways, I think, you know, I've developed this habit, but I still think is my personality as well. It's like I always want to know when they arrive and leave. And yeah, but yeah, so I really appreciated when I saw that, um when I woke up, and I'm like, I'm glad. But again, I have no expectations they would like write anything for the next few days. And you know, it's a sensitive time right now. And yeah, so so wow, ranting for 40 minutes. Of course I would. Okay, so anyways, let's I know I said a lot. I'm sure you guys said a lot. So okay. 1 second. Okay. So let me go into the comments first. So yeah, just for time wise, I won't read every comment out loud, but I'll just respond. Okay. So um oh, good to hear. So Lulu, about the Shawnyu billboard ad, even though there's a typo, happy to see him in Times Square. That's what I'm saying. That's great to see. Yeah. Sarah, thank you for telling me what happened. So she said it was weird. So I'll read you guys' comments when I feel like I should. Okay, so she said it was weird. She tried watching my live last night, but for some reason the screen was black, and said that you couldn't watch it. What? What? The following content is not available, and so you closed YouTube and re-entered, but nothing changed, and it still didn't allow you to watch it. What the heck? So the thing is, you know, I was seeing my live on my phone, and I was seeing it okay, and then lots of people I was talking with last night, you know, none of them said issues to me. So I was like, you know, so I wanted to believe the live was okay, so that's why I didn't close it and like restart it. So it seemed like it was okay, but yeah, I was confused. Sarah, maybe in the country you're in, again, don't share about it, but yeah, maybe the country you were in for some reason didn't allow it. So weird, so weird. But girlfriend, that live is now available to watch on replay. So can you see it on replay? Let me know. Let me know if you can see it on replay. Yeah, enlistment time always flies by. Always. Yeah, so Shawnyu first, and then Wano, Minhyuk. It's gonna fly. It's gonna fly, yeah. Wow, someone actually wrote an article, and Aroha, an Astro fan, It says, why do we cry over artists who are unaware of our existence? No, no, no. No, no, no. So I totally understand. That's a legit question. That's a legit question. And I think I've mentioned this topic many times. It's like, why do I cry over Wano so much, Kian so much? I cry over MX guys a lot. And like, not even MX guys, of course, for other K-pop singers. Even for Moonbin, I'm not even his fan, but still, his death is you know, still. And so anyways, I feel like the answer to that question is because we are human beings. Okay, now there are human beings who wouldn't get emotional about this, especially if you're not a K-pop fan, you know. And so, you know, but I think as K-pop fans, we have a lot of concern, devotion, you know, the love that we have towards these people. It's like, you know, I've said this before, I love them as like friends, I love them as brothers, as family, you know, that, you know, so when you have that kind of love for someone to that level, of course you would cry over them, you know. So like even though, as you guys know, I cry about MX and Wano a lot, but of course I cry even more for my own family, of course, you know. And so yeah, so I cry even more for my own family, but like they're like one level below that, and I still would cry and be emotional about them. And so yeah, and then, you know, with how I feel about Moonbin, it's like a combination of a lot of things. Just as a K-pop fan, I think that's like the majority of why my feelings is like this. And you know, knowing how Moonbin was as a K-pop singer, and you know, so yeah, so I think that's just as human beings, you know. And as a K-pop fan, we have more love into it than like how someone who's a Justin Bieber fan, you know what I'm saying, you know. So yeah, so I feel like that's the answer. And like, you know, we don't need to like think too much about it or feel like we're weird for feeling this way. No, even though these singers don't even know us, I've never met Moonbin before, but yeah, but I'm still affected that he passed away, of course. Yeah, because we're humans. That's it. We're just humans. Let's go through these feelings as humans, and you know, we have to take care of ourselves, because sometimes, you know, as humans it gets like too terrible, you know. And so yeah, so we have to like always take care and check ourselves, and that's why I'm here doing these lives, you know. And cause I need to talk about it, and if you guys want to talk about it, yeah. So yeah, so just, you know, okay, let's go. Um so then Lulu says, yeah, so it made her reflect on her sadness for Moonbin and coping with the loss. That's good to hear. That's good to hear. I'm glad you found the article. She says, it was a beautiful point made that this is not a goodbye, but a good night. Oh, some fans are so poetic. How poetic. Yeah. Yeah, you know, goodbye can have like many, you know, feelings about it, right? And yeah, you know, like, you know, but you know, we say goodbye to people even when it's temporary. You know, it's like, you know, we know we'll see you again, you know. And so, but we say goodbye for now, and yeah, we'll see you again soon. And then, you know, in this sense, it's like, it's just good night. It's just good night. Yeah, just that kind of, I feel it. And so yeah, but when I say goodbye to someone, I never think it's forever, even when it comes to death. No. It's like, you know, the memory of that person is still alive, you know. And yeah, so it just always feels like, you know, it's not gone forever. I never feel that way about things like that. So you know, I mentioned this before, but all four of my grandparents, they all already passed away. And but still they're like a part of me, you know, like gene wise, but I still feel like, yeah, even though they've all passed away, but I still, you know, yeah, you know. And so anyways, yeah, so I don't want to think about, you know, the next family members that will pass away later, but I'll deal with that later, you know, once that. But yeah, but for now, yeah, all my grandparents, they passed away. And anyways, This is the cycle of life. We know. We too will all pass away, but hopefully not anytime soon. Okay, yeah. So it's always a difficult topic to say, but we all will. We all will, and that's why, you know, we should always enjoy every day we're living. That's why, honestly, why I like my birthday so much. It's like, yeah, I'm celebrating my birth, but also celebrating that I'm alive, you know, that kind of feeling, you know. And so, yeah, and I hope we all can live very long, nice lives. And, you know, we will go when the time says that we should go, you know. And so anyways, yeah. So it's the cycle of life, but it's not like, you know, even though we know an end will happen, but we should still like enjoy our lives together to the fullest, you know. And yeah, you know. So yeah, this is a tough topic. Of course it's so tough. Yeah, death, but you know, but I feel like it's always, you know, like, you know, it's not something to ignore. It's not something to like think like, oh, you know, it happens, which of course we know everyone dies, we know it happens, but still, like, yeah, you know, like the emotional part, I guess that's the human emotional aspect of it. And, you know, it's mourning that we sadly, you know, won't be, you know, we can't see Moonbeam anymore in the future. He is, you know, he has passed away, but like I said, in memories he's still alive, and we're still mourning him. And yeah, and yeah, and then we'll never forget the ones who passed away. Of course not. Of course not. So yeah, so it's still early, you know, that's why we're all feeling these things. And we're gonna be okay. We're gonna be okay. And yeah, just time. We just need time. Time is really, yeah, time. And, you know, we still have to go about our normal lives. That's why I'm still working, you know. Yeah, so yeah. Okay. We got, I still haven't even gotten to the main topic. Okay, so let's keep going. Sarah, I'm the same. She says she's spending less time on Twitter. Yeah. And so she didn't see the billboards of Shauna. No worries. I'm also, except for work, I'm only on Twitter for work, so that's when I randomly see what's going on Twitter. But I'm also trying to avoid it because some of the things people say, it just bothers me. But I think it's because I'm very sensitive about anything concerning it. So I see some people write some things, I'm just like, you know, I'm not in the mood to see it. So, like, you know, good for them that they are not deeply affected by it. So again, that's why I don't judge or like say, you know, if never say like if anything is wrong. But like there are many people who like, you know, are like, you know, like, it's okay, and it's okay, all right. So yes, I'm trying. So that's why I'm avoiding Twitter. Okay, yeah, I don't want to say too much about it. So that's why I'm also avoiding Twitter except for work, and that's why, you know, what they're doing in Vegas, I'm not interested to know. I'm not even in the mood for that, you know. So yeah. I'm the next most important thing is I just want to know once they come back to Korea and all is okay, and whatever they're gonna be doing in Korea, it's all good. It's all good, and I don't expect to hear from them in a long time, so it's okay. Okay. Um. Joey, what? I can't believe we're seeing you at this hour. Hey, Joey. But yeah. So yeah. So anyways, yeah. So there's okay. Let's just move on. So Sarah now telling, yeah, how she was feeling. So she was shocked. Of course, all of us were. Yeah, she was shocked, and she still can't believe it. And yeah, at such a young age. Yeah. So yeah. Again, Sarah, I don't know if you saw the replay of my yesterday live, but yeah. I of course so shocked. Everyone, because, you know, even though it can happen, of course, but I think, you know, with Moonbeam, yeah, just quite significant compared to any other person. You guys feel me? Like, every person's death is significant. I don't mean to say it that way, but it's Moonbin himself, I definitely feel like, you know, makes me more emotional than I would be. So, yeah. So, okay, let's keep going. So yeah, so Lulu, she came out of a Zoom call and then saw the tweet, and she was also in disbelief. Oh, Lulu, yeah. Lulu says to Joey, hi, hello, annyeong, very cute. Yeah, Joey. Yeah, Joey. You know, I said I wasn't gonna read you guys' comments, but I have to. Okay, so Joey says, supposedly a happy day today. We know. We've been waiting 1.5 years. So yeah, and Joey, who is Shonu bias, especially for her, but it's hard to celebrate his return yet. I'm exactly the same, Joey. I'm exactly the same. So I'm what's the word? I relate with you. And she says she's trying to cope respectfully. And she knows that Shonu understands, of course. So we actually don't really know how Shonu relationship with Astro and Moonbeam, as far as I know. I mean because we haven't heard from him in 1.5 years, but I fully want to believe like Shonu, no matter the K-pop singer, you know, and like, you know, we know that Astro in general, they're close to the MX guys in general, you know, so whatever Shonu, yeah, of course he'll understand, of course, like it's just bad timing, and timing can't be perfect, never, you know, and this is like probably one of the worst things to happen, but it's okay, yeah, so whatever Shona wants to do, like, you know, you know, before all this was happening, you know, I was thinking, you know, it would be great if Shonu does a live, you know, to celebrate his return, but if he's not gonna do it because of the timing, totally understandable, you know. So yeah, so like I said, with any of the MX guys, they don't post anything on social media, totally understandable. Wano as well, we usually see him on weekends, but if we don't hear from him this weekend, totally okay. All right, so I hope you guys all prepare and totally understand. If we don't hear from them for a long time, that's actually best, in all honesty. Like, I can't imagine they can go back to like posting normally anytime soon, you know. So whenever they're ready, when they want to post again, yeah, we'll just wait until they're ready. And Shonu, yeah, congrats, Shonu, if by chance you ever see our YouTube video. So Shonu, congrats that you finished your military service, and we're gonna see you back as a singer soon. Yeah, but the timing, whatever this timing is, we'll see you when the time is right, Shonu. All right. So yeah. So I told you guys that I would still see you guys today no matter what. Okay, not because I wanted to like celebrate or anything, but just during this difficult time, I think I need to show up on live every so often to help me, you know, emotionally, and any of you guys that still, yeah, are like going through whatever, you know, whatever it is. Okay, again, everyone is feeling different things, I'm sure, and so whatever is helpful in any way, I'm happy to help in any way I can. And yeah, so yeah, so I hope you guys understand as well. I'm not really celebrating either, but I just say, you know, welcome back, Shonu, and we'll see him when we see him. And so yeah, Joey, you know, she's Shonu bias, and she's, you know, cause you're human, it doesn't matter, you know. But Joey, even if Shonu's return is important, more important, or like you're happy about it, it's okay. It's okay. The timing is so bad. But yeah, but if you're really happy and excited for Shonu's return, of course you should be happy, of course. So don't yeah. So guys, I'm not judging. I'm, you know, even if I'm not in the same emotion, it's okay. All right. So yeah, everyone, always remember it's okay, and to be, yeah, just respectful and understanding of however way we're feeling. Okay. Yeah. So I would like to celebrate Shonu's return one day. Definitely not anytime soon. Not today. And yeah, one day, yeah, I do wanna celebrate his return, and yeah, and then we'll you know, we'll be talking about Shonu more often later, right? So yeah, so we just take it one day at a time. Yeah, but I think I should mention this as well. But like today, I was really like, I was really looking forward to it. Not only for Shawnu's return, but I do want to say that today, April 21st, is also an important day to me because it's the day that I moved to Korea permanently, exactly 10 years ago today. Yeah. So when Shawnu enlisted and like his discharge day was gonna be on this day, my 10th year anniversary of moving to Korea, I was like, wow, we have a lot to celebrate on that day. And so I've personally been really looking forward to it and like celebrating all these things. But it's okay. It's okay. These are not super important to me. It's okay, you know, just would have been, of course, fun to celebrate, but it's okay. It's okay. And yeah, so yes, I just wanted to mention it that today is a very exciting day. And I'm still feeling this way. That's okay. That's okay. So yeah, so happy Shawnu Discharge Day. Happy 10 years of me living in Korea today. Yeah, I still can't believe it. 10 years ago, me planning to move to Korea. Yeah, yeah. So I just turned 23 years old. As you guys know, my birthday. I just turned 23 years old, and I'm like, yeah, I wanna. After turning 23, I'm like, I wanna move to Korea. And so yeah, so I landed on this day. Yeah, and now 10 years later, I'm now 33. I know you guys were with me when I celebrated my birthday, but yeah, I'm now 10 years later, 33. Um, you know, I wanted to reflect on my 10 years of living in Korea. Like I went through a lot. Of course, 10 years is a decade. All right, of course I went through a lot, you know. And so I was, you know, planning to like share all my, you know, all my experiences and how it's been living in Korea. And I still plan to stay here like as long as everything is still working out well for me here in Korea. I have no reason to move back to USA. So 10 years already been able to live live really well, and I've enjoyed living here too. And yeah, so I hope to keep staying in Korea for as long as possible. But even better, me and my mom. So even better, my mom is here with me living in Korea. So yeah, so it's just been good. But you know, my mom, she does say, you know, she would like to you know, have a house in USA. So like, you know, kind of like as retirement, she wants to like, yeah, be like going back and forth between Korea and USA. So she personally doesn't really want to keep living in Korea for the rest of her life. But yeah, but we'll talk about that once that time comes. She, you know, she's still young. She's still young. But anyways, yeah. So yeah. So I just having that. Yeah. So yeah. I just announced it. I just announced it, and that's it. And so yeah, so like a Shawnu party, and then maybe my 10-year moving to Korea party. I don't know. So yeah, I will decide on that when I feel like it. Yeah. So that's it. That's it to say on that. And let me go back to you guys comments. Oh my gosh. Okay. Um. Hi, Unico. Okay, Unico. Yeah, my first time seeing your comment here. Hi, Unico. Yeah. So she missed my live last night because she was watching Boys Planet finale. All understandable. Yeah. I know there are some people like they still air the Boys Planet finale. Blah blah. It's okay. It's okay. Like the show must go on. Like you know. I said this last night, but you know, a death of a K-pop singer sadly won't. What's the word? It's just not to. Is not to that scale where shows will get canceled. So like, you know, if you guys remember tragedies like, you know, where many people have passed away, they of course would cancel. Or let's say if the president of Korea passed away, of course they would cancel, you know. So it has to be to that level, then they would cancel the shows. And so I hope people, it's not great, you know, we wish they canceled, but yeah, but we have to be understanding that this is sadly not, you know, not to that level. And yeah, so I understand, and like, must have been awkward, right, for all the people still going about the show when, this kind of thing happened in K-pop. But yeah, that's it sucks. It sucks. And but I hope the Boys Planet finale went okay, right? And so anyways, I do have customers asking me about Boys Planet and stuff, and so I will most likely learn about them later, and like, yeah, you guys will be like, oh, she knows blah blah blah. I'm like, yeah, because of my K-shopper business. And so yeah, so I still need to go back to work and do that stuff. But yeah, but I wish the new group luck. I forgot what their new name is. Don't worry about it. I will learn it later, but I just remember seeing it briefly. But it's not one that you can remember easily, in my opinion. I wish they picked a better name, but it's okay. It's okay. And yeah. Okay. Let's go back to comments. Yeah. So Unico, don't worry. You do you. You do you. All right. Don't worry. Yeah. So that's at least the I at least do appreciate that some K-pop groups, the K-pop companies, announced that they are suspending like announcing things. Like they would have like content release every so often, but they're like in respect, yeah, we're not gonna release this content until a few days from now. Yeah, so I appreciate the K-pop companies have that conscience, thankfully. So yeah, but it's just for a few days out of respect, but then they will go back to normal, you know. Yeah, but I understand, but it's just really, I wish we could treat this as big as like as big as it should, but that's still one thing I really hate about the K-pop industry, that they're like, oh, this happened, we're sad, but then they don't think more than that, and like after a few days of mourning, and then everything goes back to normal. And I personally don't like that. I wish people who are in the industry would make noise in some sense, like we see this as an issue and we should try to prevent it or stop it in some way. But there's never anyone that says that, and that's why I still really hate the industry. But that's a topic for another time. That's a topic for another time. But you guys know, you guys know how I feel about this stuff. So anyways, yeah, but I appreciate at least this. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know where they transferred, but yeah, they probably flew to LA and then transferred to Vegas, or maybe another city. Like I didn't want to say it because I don't know if it's true, because yeah, but I think I read somewhere that they actually went to Seattle and transfer at Seattle. But again, I don't know. Okay, so that's why I didn't want to say it. But yeah. So just to make sure that we don't really know. Okay, we don't really know. But yeah, maybe LA, maybe Seattle, since that's where I saw that info, or another West Coast city. Who knows? Yeah. But yeah. But I think given they were traveling for 18 hours, they surely must have transferred in another city. Yeah. Okay. So Unico was watching the peak time finale and then saw Gion's undercut commenting in the live chat. That's so hilarious. That's so hilarious if you guys see each other's chatting in other shows. That's great. That's right. Yeah. They wore black at the airport. Like understandable. And then they weren't, yeah. I mean, I would not expect them to act like nothing happened. Why would they, and why should they? So yeah, for the next few days or even weeks, yeah, we should expect that they need time too. They need time to go through this too. Yeah, that's right. Moonbin was also their workout buddy. That's right. I remember Wano guessing about like Moonbin's body. Do you guys remember, like, he did that interview, and it was like a K-pop singer's body, and like he was trying to guess who it was. He was like, oh yeah, I had a feeling it was Moonbin. And so Moonbin, that proves that Moonbin as well, works out with Wano, and like we know that they're friends. And so yeah, they're also workout buddies. Yeah, I forgot to mention that. Yeah, so so I can only imagine. I can only imagine how they must be feeling. Like maybe they also given how close they are with Moonbeam, like maybe they also never thought that this would happen to him. But who knows? Who knows? Like we can never really know how anyone is going through. Maybe even for them, like they didn't think that Moonbeam was going through anything. Like we don't know, right? And so yeah, so that's why most importantly, let's not try to guess, or of course there's rumors everywhere about, let's I that's not important. All right, I really, if ever we find out more info about it, so be it, and then we'll talk about it. But nothing is confirmed about anything, and like, if they want to keep it private and never tell us, so be it. And yeah, so just whatever Moonbeam must have been going through, let's not assume anything. Just who knows? Yeah, who knows? And most importantly, he is no longer with us. All right, and let's think of him in only a good way. So I feel like that's most important. That let's just mourn and remember him. Yeah, and not think of like the why, how, what's going on. Not important. And hopefully, anyone who needs help, they get the help that they need, right? But yeah, so anyways, yeah. So anyways, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to be careful of what to say. So yeah, okay. Um mhm mhm mhm. That's right. Jin is a Astro member. Yeah, we know that he's close with Ian, but we don't know how close. Like, yeah. So Unico says besties, but I don't know if they're really besties. Just we know that they are friendly. We know that they're friendly with each other, but we don't know, like, we don't know the level of closeness. Yeah. And I am said that in his documentary. Did he really? I don't remember. I don't remember. But like, again, I don't really know, like, what do they consider as like super close or not. Like, he's just one of my friends. I could say that he's one of my friends, but I'm not super close with him. But still, I consider him like a friend. Like, we're friendly. Like I have friends like that where, like, I haven't really like told them like many things about myself. It's like I just feel like I'm not to that level with those friends, but I still consider them like good friends of mine. So so that's all I'm saying, is that we can never really say for sure like how close they are, but we just know that they're at least friends, that they're friendly. And of course, with their friend passing away, of course they would be sad. And yeah, I think that's all we can safely think about. Yeah. That's right. Astro was on stage when MX won their first trophy for Drama Rama. That's right. Yeah. Um. Mm-hmm. Okay. So yeah, Unico talking about peak time stuff. I don't know any of that stuff, so I'm just gonna skip on that. But you guys are free to chat about that whenever you want. Um. That's right. That's right, Lou. You're right, Lou. As sad as they would feel, MX will be happy to be with Mon Bibis. Yeah, of course, and of course, yeah. I mean, I'm just speaking from my own experience. Like when I was in Gwangju, of course I was like sad, to hear this news while I'm on vacation. But I still, you know, made the best of it. I still enjoyed my last day in Gwangju the best I can. And yeah, I went on Insta Live and also chatting. Hello. Uh-huh. Oh. Oh, really? Like, do you think it's a problem? Like, do you think it's uh-huh. Oh yeah, I want yeah, I right. I wonder if yeah, I was wondering about that too. Okay, fine. So you just go like on your own, just ask them one day. Uh-huh. Yeah. Oh. Okay. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. Sounds good. Okay. Oh yeah, yeah, me too. Okay, so I'm glad I asked you just in case. Okay, okay, yeah. Tell me when you find out. Okay, okay, okay. Bye bye. Okay, okay. So I don't know if you heard how my because the thing is I know my mom speaks loudly, but anyways, yeah, my mom is at work. Okay, so anyways, yeah, that was it's not important. Okay, it's not important, but you guys like her like but it's I mean it is a little bit important, but that's why she called me. It's okay. Anyways, yeah. So funny. Yeah, just so funny. When this happens during my lives. Anyways, it's okay. Okay. So yeah, one thing at a time. Okay. Ah, okay. Yeah, so what was I saying? Okay, yeah, that. Yeah. So, even so, I was saying about my experience. Yeah, how I was in Gwangju, but of course, I wasn't feeling good, but still. I went about the day the best I can, and like yeah, when I did Insta lives with you guys on that day too, it was helping me as well, to get through. So yeah, I just want to assume, MX guys, yeah, they will go about it the way they are, and yeah. So whatever happens, it's all good. All right, it's all good, and just everyone enjoy the event as best as possible. I mean, I still don't think highly of that production company for this whole event, but as long as everything goes okay, and yeah, all good. Um, so Lulu's saying they might be staying at Delano. I actually don't know this hotel name. Okay, which is the other hotel adjacent to Mandalay Bay. Maybe too cold for pool time. Oh, good to know. Is it cold in Vegas right now? What? Is it? I mean, it's a desert. It's a desert. Yeah, but I mean, desert wise, like it's really hot in the daytime, but then cold at nighttime, right? Okay. Regardless, yeah, wherever they might be, yeah. All the hotels in Vegas are nice. So yeah. So hopefully they're just enjoying their time as best as possible. Okay. Okay. So you guys found out some things like visitations are happening, and the funeral is tomorrow, April 22nd. Okay, and some international fans are leaving flowers and purple balloons at the Korean consulate. Wow. Okay. But yeah, my concern about when I see things like that is like is it allowed? What if they say like, hey, we gotta like clean this up, which wouldn't be nice, but I can understand if maybe so yeah, so I personally just to feel safe about whatever memorial I'm gonna go, I just want to yeah was where like I know it's okay and it's gonna stay there, so yeah, so I just really want to um do the best that I can find. Yeah. And so but thanks you guys for telling me. Okay. So yeah, so I'll also let you guys know, yeah, when I go, and if I can leave anything that you guys want me to like leave for you. So Sarah says, yeah, how my live was messed up for her last night. That was the first time that ever happened to you. Yeah, I want to assume, Sarah. Who knows what the heck happened last night, but if it happens again, like DM me. Okay, DM me, since I wasn't sure like what was going on with you at that time. And yeah, that's weird. So yeah, if anyone else out there, if you ever like see my live and it's like you can't access it, like what happened with Sarah, let me know because I wonder if like, yeah, if this happens to any more people, or if it's only Sarah, which is that's weird. Yeah. um yeah. 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 So Jonghyun of SHINee, that was probably the most significant to happen to us in K-pop. But I'm sure he's not the first one. Okay, yeah, I can't think that far back, but I'm sure, sadly, not the first one. But I feel like Jonghyun may be the first one in our era, maybe in our era, if you guys get what I mean. Like we didn't like K-pop ever since like HOT or SES days. You guys get me? But yeah, but maybe Jonghyun was kind of like the first one in our era, and so that of course affected me a lot. Not only because of just passing away, but I used to be a Jonghyun big fan, and I still am, and I used to be a hardcore SHINee fan as well. And yeah, and it just, and yeah, and also that Jonghyun is the same age as me. So yeah, it definitely hit me way different, of course, you know, way different with Jonghyun. And then you know, just sadly, we hope it never happens, but not even in K-pop, celebrities all over the world, they go through struggles that we don't know. And this sadly, very sadly happens kind of often, right? And like, we hope never happens. We always hope, but yeah, but it's something that I wish people who have the power to help or change something, you know, I wish I could be that person, but for now, I'm just as much power as I have just as a fan, you know, and like talking about it publicly, right? And so yeah, but you know, given it's happening kind of often now, don't you think someone out there who has the power to change something, shouldn't they do something? Yeah, but if even up until now I don't see any significant change, that's why it just makes me think that no one there seems to care or want to do something. And that really makes me sad about it. And so it's also sad for me to say, it's like, you know, we have to sadly prepare for who knows, prepare for who knows, right? It's like, yeah. Anyways, this is actually one of the reasons why I wanted to stop being a K-pop fan, in all honesty. I did. Jonghyun, you know, when that happened, I really, I'm like, you know, why this happens, and you know, the trauma and the pain, you know, yeah, didn't want to be a K-pop fan anymore, but I'm ride or die now. I've been a K-pop fan since I was 15 years old. And yeah, even in my 30s, I still like K-pop as a music, and there's still many singers out there that I like, as you guys know. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, so like, you know, it sucks, but there's no one to help, or, you know, how, you know, when can these things ever end? Sadly, I don't think so, but all we can do is just hope that maybe something one day, you know, right? That's just what I'm always hoping, that one day this kind of news will stop happening, you know? Yeah. Anyways, that's too deep. Too deep. Guys, I still just, so, okay, we gotta, okay, okay, one thing at a time. It's okay, one thing at a time, but it's almost 2 p.m. here. One thing at a time, okay, yes, yes, yes. So we hope that Moonbeam's family and friends get all the support they need. That's my hope as well, and I hope, yeah, and it's hard, yeah, and so, you know, we're all going through the same thing, yeah. So, you know, we hope whoever is close with Moonbeam, you know, they will be okay. Okay, that they will be okay, and then yeah, but then, you know, with us, we also are dealing with it, you know. So I hope all of us that will be, you know, yeah. Oh, okay. Lulu, I'm glad you saw my last live. And she says this is the first time she's experiencing this kind of news as a K-pop fan ever since she became a K-pop fan. Yeah, if it's your first time, yeah, it's right. It sucks. But like you guys know, like, you know, it has happened in the past. You at least you guys know that. But to not experience it in real time, like, I'm kind of grateful you guys didn't experience it real time. But sadly, it could happen. That's what I mean to say. It could happen. And so for any of you guys, this is your first time experiencing real time, and especially if it's a singer that you know well, right? And like, it's terrible, all right? It's terrible, but yeah, just most importantly, it's just we're here to support each other, help each other. That's most important, all right? And yeah, I needed to, even though I've been through this many times. So sad to say I've been through this many times, but each time it still affects me, of course. And so I will, you know, come come here when I need to as well. And yeah, and I hope yeah, that we're all gonna get through this all okay. Yeah, right, Lulu, yeah. And then Key of Shiny left a message as well, yeah. And that made you cry. I saw his message and I was like, you know, like, I don't know, like, how Key and, like, Moonbeam are, given their, like, super, like, you know, what do I mean by that? You know, he's shiny, and they're Astros, like, really, like, a big gap, but yeah, but I wonder, but still regardless, he's a K-pop singer, yeah, so Key just acknowledging, you know, yeah, he's yeah, this is really sad in general for any K-pop singer, yeah, to go through, and like, yeah, and he left that message, yeah, sad for his passing and sad for not being close. That's right, he said that, that's right. So yeah, he said, yeah, he's not like super close with him, but just understandable. They're like, they're big gaps, okay? Shiny and Astro, we know this. And so yeah, but still he sent his condolences, because he of course relates, of course, and he's still a K-pop singer. Yeah, so you know, this is just, this affects everyone, and that's why it affects me in this way. It's like, I feel like, you know, Moonbeam is an impact in K-pop, and so his death, of course, is just so, you know. Okay, yeah, so I'm glad to tell you guys, you know, just in case you guys, yeah, know or don't know, but of course Wano is close, like he's friends, I don't know close, but like, yeah, friends with Moonbeam and Astro guys, and so yeah, so I'm sure like he's you know, going through it. And then Minhyuk, who's currently in training, surely he knows, but yeah, but I did write a letter to him saying, like, you know, I'm really sad about this, and like, you know, Minhyuk, I don't know if you know, but yeah, but I didn't say like exactly, like, you know, I still want to be careful, you know, when he reads it. I don't want him to feel sad again, but you know, so I just tell him, you know, I'm feeling really sad on this day, and I can only imagine how you must be feeling if you, whenever you find out or something, and that I hope he's okay too. And so yeah, so the ones who are in military service is probably the toughest, but yeah, so let Wano, when he wants to post again, like, you know, I hope all weenies, you know, understand if we don't hear from him for a long time, it's okay, and so that's why I wanted to say here, for anyone that doesn't know, yeah, and it's, yeah, we have to wait until they're ready, and it's okay, yeah. Of course, everyone should be allowed to take time, for as much time as you need, yeah. If they don't release another whole video later, it's okay, but they might, because it's been, Saturday would have been a few days, and in general, the mourning period for Koreans, it's only a few days, so it depends on them, but yeah, if we don't even get a whole video, I honestly respect that. But if they do release it, it's okay too, you know. So yeah, so like I keep saying, it's such a very, very sensitive time, but surely everyone will, you know, they will respect however time is necessary, yeah. Under, yeah, Sarah as well cried about, yeah, Key, and also Taemin, yeah. You know, how the mentioning about it, yeah. Yeah, Unico, you know, what I was talking about, like the Halloween crowd crush, or, you know, like the ferry accident, you know, of course, when those things happen, they would cancel shows, and we've seen that happen, you know, and yeah, so it's unfortunate, but yeah, sadly, the death of a K-pop singer, yeah, doesn't call for a show cancellation, yeah. Yeah, an event like Blackpink, is that what you mean? Yeah, can't be canceled. Yeah, it's okay, yeah, again, you know, trying to be understanding in all aspects, like, we definitely think it's such a big thing, but, you know, the working industry, you know, so yeah, we wish they will cancel everything. Like, you know, we're still mourning and grieving, but they have to keep working, you know. Thank you, Unico. Yeah, zero base one. It is not catchy, but it's okay. It's okay. So yeah, they're called Zero Base One from Boys Planet, or shortened to ZB1. ZB1, yeah. I'm not a fan, but it's okay. It's okay. What can we do? But yeah. Yeah. So anyways, yeah, I will be learning more about them later, regardless, yeah. Oh, okay. Hey. So yeah, she's Joey says yeah, why she's able to join this afternoon. She intentionally took today off from work because of Shawnu's return. Girl, so cool that you planned ahead, okay? As you should. You know, you wanted to spend today. You know, of course, but of course we would have never predicted this, but actually it turns into a day of you just trying to process everything, you know. So in some sense it's not too bad to have taken the day off today, right? Yeah, and she was preparing some stuff for him, totally understandable. And then she has to postpone it now, totally understandable. And like, you do whatever you want to do, whatever it is, totally understandable. And yeah, yeah, postpone your plans and just take another day off if needed. Please do. Yeah. And then maybe she can do it at the same time when I decide to do the YouTube celebration. Yeah, for Shauna's return. And yeah. Maybe we'll be doing it on the same day. Again, I still can't guess when I will be ready to do it, but definitely after my USA trip. So that might be like later this summer. I mean, well, Shaunu's birthday, June 18. Maybe by that time we can celebrate his birthday and his return. That might not be too bad on his birthday. Yeah. So Joey, if you want to do it with me on his birthday. Yeah, actually that might be best now that I think about it. Yeah. Yep, that's right, Lulu. Yeah, I was surprised to see USA Media report on it too about his passing. Yeah, which is interesting. So K-pop, interesting, because you know, as we know, Astro is not like BTS or Blackpink level, but I thought was very interesting the USA Media, at least the only ones I saw was USA Media reporting about it. I was like, wow. Yeah. Yeah, but then Lulu says it really annoys her that they talk of his death and then list all the other people that passed away. Ugh. For tragic circumstances. Ugh. I don't appreciate that. I didn't know that they did that. I thought, you know, just simply reporting that he passed away, but they, okay, whatever. That's why not all news media is great. You know, they still try to make the story interesting so that people would want to read or listen to it, you know. That's just, yeah, that's annoying. Yeah, right, can they not? Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Lou. That's what I'm saying. But yeah, that's why news media, they're not always great, but I appreciate, you know, that they wanted to announce it. But yeah, but it had other motives behind it. That's okay. Anyways, wow, you actually heard my phone conversation. That's okay. So the thing is, I don't know if you guys know this, but yeah, my mom is a native Korean, but you know, but I grew up with her in the USA, so we only spoke in English most of my life because she didn't want to teach us Korean. Okay, so I talk with my mom all my life. Sorry, it's not most of my life. All my life, I speak to my mom in English. Okay. But then I started learning Korean on my own when I was 17, 18 years old. And so yeah, I just wanted to learn on my own, and I did. And then so the level that I'm at with my Korean skills is through going to school and my life in Korea, you know, like practicing it and like learning new things every day. And so eventually my mom like feels comfortable enough where she knows my Korean ability is pretty okay that she now speaks to me in Korean. And I'm like, yeah, but it just happened like out of nowhere. It just happened naturally. Yeah, and then she's like, "Wow, you can understand me most of the time." I'm like, "Yeah, I do." But for me personally, I still talk to her in English because it's just I can't, I don't know, because of course I'm more fluent in speaking English than Korean, and so yeah, so I still talk to my mom only in English, and of course she can understand me, and yeah, so it's just interesting. Okay, so if you guys did hear what exactly was going on, like my mom was speaking to me like 90% in Korean and then sometime in English. And so anyways, that's how we are. It's all good. And so yeah, so I was curious, yeah, how anyways, but thankfully it wasn't a private phone conversation. And I don't know if even you guys like understood what was going on. So it's all good. It's all good. Yeah, yeah. Oh my gosh, you guys heard that? Okay, so you guys did. Okay, so Unico says it's funny your mom is speaking entirely in Korean and I'm speaking in English. Oh my gosh, yeah, yeah. I didn't even see your comment, but I already explained it. Yeah, yeah. Okay. But yeah, but actually it was like, yeah, 90%. I felt like 90% she spoke to me in Korean and then like some English. And so anyways, yes. So yeah, just to explain if you guys were curious, since I wasn't sure if you heard that. Yeah, yeah. That's how I communicate with my mom. But you know, there are times when she speaks to me in Korean and I don't understand it. Like, I don't know, like I think like she uses like certain expressions or words that I'm not familiar with. But yeah, and then I just ask her, what did you just say? And then she explains it to me in English, so it's all good. But most of the time, yeah, most of the time she is speaking to me in Korean. I know it's so funny. I know it's so funny, but yeah, yeah, it's interesting. But yeah, but it's pretty cool, I guess. Yeah. Anyways. Oh, Joey says hi to my mom. Okay, I do not tell her when I do YouTube lives, but if no, guys, it's not gonna happen. I'm not gonna tell my mom that you guys say hi, but I speak for my mom that most likely she'd be like, oh, that's so nice, yeah. So hi back from my mom as I assume she would. Okay, it's all good. Hi me. Hi me, yeah. I know me, but like I don't see her often live. So hi me. So it's a little chilly. Oh, are you there? Are you there, me? Are you there? Like in Vegas. So she says it's a little chilly right now in Vegas. Let me look that up. Let me look up the weather right now in Vegas and like how the weather will be tomorrow. Okay, let me look up Las Vegas. What? Right now it's 18 degrees Celsius. Like, well, that's not cold, but it's not hot. That's not hot. So I guess a little chilly. Okay. Oh, it's a little bit windy. It says here. Okay. Okay. But then it says like, yeah, so later tonight, okay, later tonight, then it gets to like 12, 11 degrees Celsius, which is pretty chilly. And then morning time, like 6, 7 a.m., 11, 12 degrees Celsius still. But then 10, 11, 12 p.m. is going to be like 20, 22, 24 degrees Celsius. I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit, so hopefully. Anyways, but then into like 4 p.m. it's gonna be 29 degrees Celsius. That's what it is in a desert. Okay, that's what it is in a desert. I can't. Anyways, yeah, 29 degrees Celsius, but then cools down by like 7, 8 p.m. into 26, 24 degrees. But I mean that's still hot. But it is slowly cooling down. Okay, so in general, it's not bad, but do be careful of like of your health, because if you go quickly from like cold to hot, it could affect you. So be careful of turning on air conditioner as well. And so yeah, so if any of you guys are in Vegas, and MX guys who are in Vegas, just take care of your health. I did not look up how hot it was in Gwangju. I kept saying how hot it was, but I never looked up the temperature. So 1 second, how hot is it in Gwangju? So right now in Seoul, it's so much cooler. I was so happy when I landed in Seoul and it's not hot anymore. I'm like, thank goodness. So I was so happy. But right now it's 22 degrees Celsius in Seoul. It does not feel that way. But apparently right now it's 22. But then at nighttime, yeah. But then at nighttime it's like 13, 12, 11, 10 degrees Celsius. Yeah. That's I prefer that way more. But then in Gwangju, how hot was it in Gwangju? 25. Okay, so right now in Seoul is 22, but then Gwangju is 25. I don't know. It felt way hotter than 25 in my opinion. But no. Now that I think about it, I think 25. Yeah, 20. But then it says here at nighttime in Gwangju, it was like 14, 13. Was it really? I don't know. It was like when I slept one night in Gwangju in my hotel, I still felt like it was pretty warm. So them saying it was like 14, 13. I don't think so. Okay, so anyways, anyways, I swear Gwangju was so hot and humid. Okay, it really was. And it wasn't even windy. So I think because it wasn't windy made it more hot. No, thank you. Okay, no, thank you. But definitely it wasn't really summertime weather. It wasn't really, but it's like on the verge of it. So yeah, so that's how I felt like, and I'm like, no, 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 take me back to cooler Seoul weather, and I'll deal with summer weather in June as it should be. Okay, the first month of summer. Okay, so I'll deal with hot weather again. Hopefully not until June. And so yeah, so Vegas, yeah, it's a desert, and yeah, this temperature there makes sense, makes sense. And I guess might be kind of dry. It should be dry. It's not humid in Las Vegas ever, right? Yeah, so it should be dry heat, which is just not great. And so yeah, so everyone take care if you're in Vegas. Take care. Yeah, yeah. Mm, mm, um. And yeah, and me says hi, Chrissy and friends. You too, you too. Cherry, it's your dad's birthday. Don't worry. Go, go, go. Yeah, yeah. So Cherry says she's going. Have a good day. You too, and see you on the next live. It's okay, Cherry. You go, you go. I mean, you were here for an hour and a half, and like, yeah, that's long enough. And so yeah, don't worry, Cherry. Your attendance is still impeccable, and we'll see you next time. Bye, bye, bye. And yeah, Lulu says enjoy your dad's birthday. Oh, interesting. So Lulu, you're the same way. So she says with her and her mom speaks Chinese to Lulu, and she replies back in English. Are you the same as me? Is it because all your life you only spoke English to your mom? Is that why? But I don't know. But the thing is, I have met people like you, where like, you know, their parent speaks to them in their native language, which is not English, but then the kids only respond back in English. Like for some reason they were raised that way. It's so interesting. But then I wonder, you know, how come not raised, you know, speaking each other's like native language? And so for my situation, it's because all my life, yeah, I speak English to my mom. So it's hard for me to cut this habit, especially that, you know, I speak more comfortably in English than Korean anyway, you know? So, yeah, interesting. Interesting, so interesting. But I do think it's cool that my mom can express herself to me in Korean, which is her native language. So, you know, so I'm always very, very kind of like proud of myself to want to learn Korean, and I got to my skill level at this point. And you know, I'm still not perfectly fluent, as you guys know, right? Of course you guys know, but like I say my fluency is like pretty good, but there, you know, but then when it comes to like really difficult Korean stuff, then that's when I'm like that's gonna be really hard for me to get to that level. But also I'm not sure if I really desire myself to get to that level, because I don't think that's like something I commonly will go through anyway, like speaking Korean. But I would love to be like perfectly fluent in Korean though. But you know, I'm anyways, yeah. But I'm satisfied with my Korean level at the moment, but I would love to be more fluent than this, of course. Just me as an overachiever, I guess. Yeah, but you know, anyways, okay. What happened in 2004? She says, I remember his death but was not a big fan. 2004? What happened in 2004? So the thing is, I became a K-pop fan in 2005. So sadly, I don't think I can remember what happened before that. What are you talking about? Okay, let me know. Oh, okay. So MX guys won't have time to enjoy the weather because the meet and greets are around that time. Yeah. So I assume they can't really take a vacation, except, you know, during evening times, right? But I hope surely, you know, they're trying to get through the jet lag. But who knows? Maybe they can't even sleep, because right now it's afternoon in Korea. So maybe right now how they feel in Vegas, they don't feel like sleeping yet. I wish them luck. I hope they go to sleep, because they gotta yeah, work. Yeah, and hopefully they'll be okay. Yeah, hopefully they'll be okay. Yeah, they enjoy as much as they can. Yeah. Okay, wish them luck. Yeah. Girl, Joey, it's not. Don't worry. Okay, so Joey says she has to go. She has to wrap up her laundry and then go to an optical clinic for new glasses. Have fun getting new glasses. All good. You know, guys, I've been doing this live for too long. Okay, too long, and I didn't even do one thing that I need to do. Okay, but Lulu, I'm so glad you're here. Okay, we're so 1 second. So Joey, it's okay. You guys can see this on replay later. But when I see you guys live, it's on. Also, okay, so I see here that some messages is held for review. So I think you guys might have left some things, but okay, hold on. So let me. Oh no. Oh my gosh. Okay. So these are not you. Okay, these are not you. So there's someone here who is really really bad, okay? But thankfully you guys don't see. So the comments that I'm seeing on my phone is not on my account, but yeah, so I see. Thankfully, you guys are not seeing these comments. Thank goodness. So YouTube holding comments for review. I'm glad they do this. And so sadly I can't report them. It seems like I can't report them when I'm on mobile. So sadly, yeah, if you guys see later like people commenting bad stuff, yeah, please report them when you see it. But for now, thankfully, these comments, you guys are not seeing them. Thank goodness. So this person, whoever you are, get the heck away. All right. I wish I could report you, but I can't. Yeah. Okay. So 1 second. Okay. So Lulu, do be careful. Oh, do be careful saying that. Okay. So Lulu, so Lulu, 1 second. But I don't know why you mentioned that. Wait. Why do you mention that? Okay. So Lulu, 1 second. So I will hide that for now. So I'll talk about that in 1 second. Okay. Okay. Anyways, yeah. So YouTube screening, yeah. Not bad. Thank you, YouTube, for that. And any unwelcome people here, go away. All right. Okay. So. Okay. Yeah. So Joey, do your errands. I have lots of stuff to do today as well, and I can't believe it's 2 p.m. So we need to go, and I need to eat. And so. But guys, I will see you guys more often later, okay? And so Joey says bye for now, and see you again next time. Yeah, for sure, see you again next time. Thanks for today and making sure everyone feels comforted. That's what I was hoping. So thank you for saying that, and take care, Chrissy, and everyone else. You too. So yeah, guys, that's why I feel like I just wanna, you know, I honestly, you know, I'm doing this because I want to do it, because I just feel like I need to get some things out of my system, but if while I'm doing this and it helps and comforts anyone out there, even better, you know. So I'm just really happy if it does. And so I do plan to see you guys more often for me, and also hoping that it can help others too. All right. Okay, great. And yeah, and Lulu says goodnight to Joey, and Lulu says I don't see the spamming messages, thank goodness. Yeah, because I don't see them here on my phone either. But Lulu, you did leave a comment talking about a Hong Kong actor. Now, I don't know what prompted you to say that. I don't know why. So that's why I decided not to show the comments here. But yeah, it held it for review because that is a sensitive topic, of course, you know. And so yeah, but I say don't change topics. It's okay. But we know, sadly, sad events like this happens. And so that's also why I'm not saying any of that thing in detail concerning Moonbeam. Like, the only thing that matters is just, you know, is that he passed away, and that's all we need to know, and don't need to think anything else. Yeah. And so Lulu, yeah, says bye to Joey. So Lulu, don't go yet, okay? So I say that to Lulu because the reason, not the main reason, okay? I wanted to do this live regardless, but then she messaged me in really good timing. I just woke up, and she messaged me about her order. So I'm still doing an order with Lulu, and I'm like, girl, good timing anyway. I just woke up, and yeah, we need to unbox this because she wanted me to unbox this in a video as well. And I'm like, let's just do it now on this day. But then having you guys see some new stuff, right? And then Lulu can see it as well. Thankfully, she's still here. And yeah, let's see. Okay. Now I see, Lulu, why you mentioned that. In 2004, I was asking her what happened in 2004. That was the other very sad event that she remembers that happened in 2004. Got it. So it's not K-pop related, but thank you for telling me that. Now I understand why you say that. Okay, great. But one thing at a time. But thank you for telling me that you kind of like, yeah, went through an experience from that. Interesting. And so yeah, so one thing at a time. We are still going through lots of stuff right now, and yeah, so just to think about other things. You know, I don't want to say like it's like a distraction, because I feel like that's kind of like a bad connotation to call it a distraction. But you know, our lives, we still have to go about our lives. I'm still working because I have to. But you know, it's still always in the back of my mind, and I still need time to process and also like feel the emotions that I want to feel as well. And you guys are welcome to go on this journey with me as I go through my process of mourning and you know, figuring things out. And then I welcome any of you guys' comments whenever you want to talk to me about anything, as long as you're comfortable with it. Yeah, so that's why, as I keep saying, I think I'll see you guys more often, all right? And even when I have no makeup on and I didn't even want to wear my glasses, you guys will see me more in my natural state, and I hope you don't mind how. And also, I gained so much weight, I think, from Gwangju. I really ate too much there, but it was good. It was good to eat a lot, you know, but yeah. Yeah, so anyways, Lulu's package that has one of her items, and another item is actually mine. All right, so I didn't say specifically to Lulu what it is, because I wanted her to see in the unboxing. And so we will see one that is hers and one that is mine. All right, and it's kind of good timing as well. And so Lulu says yeah, so Lulu says, such a shame all the Shonu biases are not here to see. It's okay. Oh, it's okay. But they will see on you, sorry, on replay. They'll see on replay. It's okay. It's okay. And so let's see that it all, I'm pretty sure it arrived all okay. But this arrived a while ago, Lulu, you know. So this arrived a while ago, but I couldn't have time to open it, but I knew I had to open it eventually anyway, because yeah, I need to finish up all the orders before I go to USA. And so first off, packaged very well, as I usually do, and a sticker on the front says thank you. I appreciate, you know, cute things like that. And so yeah, so with this top loader designer, it's my first time buying from her. What is it? I think so. And yeah. And so the thing is that these designs, she pre-made them and sold it, but they were sold out. But then in her notice, she said, if you want me to remake any of my pre-designs, contact me and I can do it. And then I'm like, hey, at Lulu, you know, there's this design that you are you interested in this, blah blah blah. And so yeah, one thing led to another. For these two top loaders, I contacted her asking, can you make these designs again? And she said it's all good. And yeah, and then yeah, so I feel like this might be my first time, because I don't remember a top loader designer having a thank you sticker before. So let's see together the designs that me and Lulu requested of her, and we'll explain why in 1 second. So yeah, Lulu, be excited. Oh, first off, she gave me jelly snacks. You know, like, this kind of happens often, at least with me, is like when I'm buying stuff from someone, they like to give me like random candies, but gummy candy is my favorite. So so when I see any of them give me gummy candy, that makes me excited, because this is my favorite type of candy. And so I'll enjoy this later. That Korean word sticker on there, that means like a freebie. I guess that's the best. Yeah, that's the best word. But the thing is, I don't know how that word came about. You know, like Korean people make up new words all the time. And so I'm just like, you know, that's why I don't think I can ever be fully fluent, because yeah, it's just such an interesting culture and language. But yeah, but that's a made up word to mean like a freebie. Yeah, so anyways, the two top loaders, let's see. So let's see Lulu's first, okay? So oh, there's a note here. Hold on. Okay, hold on. So if there's like any warning signs or anything, so she said, for trusting and buying and waiting, thank you. And okay, so it says, you know, so Lulu, this is also good for you to know, but like these top loaders, keep it away from humidity and in dry places, you know, so yeah, make sure to put them yeah, in dry places. And oh, if you have an LED top loader, but we don't have LED, and yeah, she talked about the battery, so yeah, we don't have to know about that. Okay, if there's any issue with the top loaders, yeah, contact her about it, okay? and to leave a review if you want. And then ends with today as well. Have a good day. This is so, it's like they don't have to do this, but it's always so just very, very nice thing, because this is technically like their business in some sense, right? And so yeah, so they leave like the note and everything. It's very nice. So finally, yeah, as I'm looking at it, wow, Lulu, this top loader, wow. Okay, so okay, here is Lulu's top loader. All right, now as you can see, it's full of bears and chocolate. So can you guys assume why she got this? It's for Shawnu's top loader. Yes. And so on this day, when he is done with his military service, and surely we'll see new Shawnu photo cards later, right? Lulu will be ready to put his photo in here. But for now, I'm sure you have Shawnu photo cards that you want to put in here. But later, yeah, you could put in new photo cards of him in here soon. All right, so what great timing. And I will be shipping to you soon, by the way, Lulu. We'll talk about that later. And so I'm gonna open it to make sure it's all okay. But for now, everything looks okay. But there's interesting details on here that I didn't know was there based on the photo. But maybe she added this like in later, maybe. Okay, so let's see together. Yeah, I'll do it with the white paper so you can see it better. Yeah. So, wow. Oh my gosh, that is so interesting. Wow. Okay, so yeah, so it's all chocolate stuff, and I think it's so cute. These like chocolate bars. So let me go through it like one at a time. Well, that's so funny. This bear here, it has like a price of Japanese yen, 28 yen. That's kind of cute. Okay, so wow, right? Look at that. Wow. So it's like a chocolate bear theme, right? And now this new thing that fascinates me the most, can you see like chocolate like crumbs? Do you see that? I'm not sure if my phone is like capturing it okay, but can you see all around these like chocolate crumbs? I did not expect chocolate crumbs to be on here, so I'm being like very careful about it, because I don't know how tightly put they're on here, but I think Lulu, like, keep that in mind, like these chocolate crumbs might be easily able to come out. And so yeah, so I'm gonna put it back in the packaging ASAP, to make sure like nothing doesn't. So yeah, so just be very careful about that. It might be more fragile than the other top loaders I sent to you, girlfriend. Okay, so yeah, so the chocolate crumbs, yeah, so cute. I do agree, it's so cute. Yeah, and all the chocolate stuff, but it's definitely be careful because of the chocolate crumbs around it. Okay, but it is nice. It is nice, very Shawnu style. Yeah, it is. Yeah, I'm really glad, yeah, to have found it, and that you wanted it for Shawnu, and that you as I can see so far, you love it. Great. And yeah, so this is the final product. I feel like those chocolate crumbs were added in later. Yeah, looks great. And yeah, definitely, yeah. So I don't know if that's plastic. It must be plastic, but definitely, yeah, don't put it in a humid area, and just make sure it's in dry places. And so let's put it back in here, and yeah, it will be going to you soon, girlfriend. Okay, yeah. Okay. Oh yeah. I don't have a Shawnu photo card to display in here. Oh my gosh. Okay, but you know what? It's so fragile. I don't want to do anything about it. It's okay. Yeah. So Lulu, hope you understand. Yeah. So, but cannot wait to see the Shawnu photo card you're gonna put in here. And please, of course, yeah, show us photos later. I look forward to that. Okay. So yeah. Lulu's top loader, all okay. And let me see her comments 1 second. So Lulu says, you need to drink the pumpkin juice to reduce puffiness. Does that really work? Really? Pumpkin juice? I'll try that. Thank you. Yeah. I am like, yeah, from like traveling. So yeah, so definitely, because like, waking up early and exhaustion, traveling, and eating a lot. I don't regret it. No regrets, of course, but I definitely ate a lot. And so yeah, I'm like super pudgy, but whatever. You guys don't care what I look like, so I'm trying not to care how I look like too. And so that's why I'm just like coming in my natural. But at least I'm glad on mobile there's a filter, so I think this filter maybe is making me better. I don't think so, but at least a filter helps a little bit. Okay, anyways, but yeah, pumpkin juice, I'll try to do that. Thank you. Lulu saying it's so cute. I'm glad you do. And yeah, kawaii. Yeah, yeah, cute in Japanese. So cute. I'm so glad. Yeah, you like the final product. Great to see. And she says she needs to find a sticker that says discharge. That'll be so cute. That'll be so cute. You're gonna put it on the top loader or something. That'll be so cute. Yeah, yeah, do that, do that. And Lulu says, so cute. I'm glad you like it. She loves the crumbs. I'm glad you do. And the chocolate hearts. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Right. That's a detail I never knew was there. Yeah, until now. I'm glad you like it. She loves it. I'm glad you do. She loves it. And okay, good, good. Thank you for understanding. She says it's okay to not put a PC like to model it. Okay. And she says can't wait to see my top loader. Okay, okay. So now my top loader that I got a Gudetama one. So if you guys don't know, I really like this Sanrio character, Gudetama. He's basically an egg yolk or like a fried egg, okay? And so I can't remember if I've seen other people make Gudetama top loaders before, but at least once I saw this one, I thought it's so cute. Okay, it's so simple and everything matching. Look at all the eggs, right? And I'm like, I had to get it. Okay, I had to get it. Now, I don't know what photo card to put in here. Okay, so I only got it because I like Gudetama and the design. Okay, so let's open it. Okay, okay. All right, so it all looks good. That's most important. All looks good, but wow, wow, finally. Oh my gosh, yeah, so nice to have this kind of design. And like she made it really, really well. Gosh, these talented people. Gosh, so talented. So yeah, so here it is. Looking, yeah, it's just so cute, right? I can't handle. So I love eating eggs as well, and so that might be why I like it so much. Yeah, seeing all these eggs, and do you see like the eggs on toast, the fried eggs, and there's even a frying pan. That's such a nice touch. I really like that, a frying pan with a spatula, and then a fork and spoon on the bottom. Like yeah, that's just yeah. She is just very very creative, very artistic, right? And I was happy yeah to buy one of her top loaders for the first time, and that is a design that I really like as well. Yeah, oh my gosh, there's little hearts. There's also little hearts. I don't know if you can see it, but do you see like some little hearts everywhere too? That's really cute. Oh, really cute. So cute. Yeah, yeah, it looks great. It looks great. And yeah, I don't know what but okay, okay, yeah, but I mean, surely it'll be a Gihan photo card, right? But I mean, I'll think about it, but yeah, but yeah. But the thing is, I have another baked good top loader. Okay, but as you can see, it's empty because I still don't know. I still don't know what photo card to put in here, but I still don't regret getting this. Like these baked goods, I've never seen them before on anyone's like top loader before. Like there's a waffle, a croissant, a baguette. Isn't that so cute? My gosh, it's so cute. And yeah, but I still don't even know what photo card to put in here. And so I could model like so I have like random photo cards here. I don't know why. I just do, but like yeah, so this is like I have Gihan from MX Agent. Yeah, he could be here as the model. But yeah, but of course that does. I mean, it's cute. Of course that's cute, right? Of course it's cute, but it has to go with the theme. Okay, it has to go with the theme. But then randomly as well, for Lulu, I have a Hyowon photo card here too. See, of course anyone would look cute. Okay, of course it would. Okay, of course. But it has to be matching. Okay, so this is just me. That's just me. It has to be matching. And so yeah, I'll decide. I'll decide on it later. But yeah, but I'm very very pleased with this top loader. It looks better in person for sure. So yeah, happy to finally open it. And Lulu, glad you were still here. And yeah, guys, any customers out there, I'm going to USA in a few weeks, all right? So in a few weeks, and yeah, I can't say all the details, of course, but I'm going in a few weeks, and so I have to finish orders and shipments before I go to the USA. But I'll still be working a little bit even when I'm in the USA, but of course I cannot ship anything when I'm in the USA unless you guys have requests for me to buy anything in the USA. I should probably announce it. If by chance, if you guys are not in the USA and you want me to like buy you anything, let me know. Yeah. So yeah, so I have to prepare all that and announce that. And so yeah, so now is a good time that I should go. It is 2:30 p.m. here. Okay, I gotta go. I gotta go. And yeah, just thanks you guys for you know, thanks you guys for listening and watching, and whether it helps or doesn't help, I'm just grateful to even have this outlet. I was about to say outfit. Oh my god, no. I'm grateful to have this outlet for me and anyone out there who who benefits from it too. Or if you're just here just to hang out with us, you know, can't relate with us emotionally, don't worry. Don't worry, you know, and just hang out with us and know, you know, how I am emotionally and going through this time, and everyone else as well. That's it. That's it. So let's go. And so yeah, so Lulu, oh Lulu does, you know, yeah, you know, that's true. She says I need to put Gion Toad's photo card in there. It's perfect. You're right. You're right. So FYI Lulu, I do have that photo card. And I'm not a fan of it. Like, I know every Gion fan wants that, and I'm just like, it's not that great, but I mean, it's very unique. You know, it's very unique. But that Toast photo card would be perfect. You're right. You're right. It would be perfect. But yeah, so the thing is, I'm not a huge fan of that photo card, so that's why I'm not sure if I really want to put it in there. But you know, I have another photo card of Gihan where he's eating something, but I don't think it would look good in this top loader. So let me think about it. Let me decide eventually. Yeah, so once I've decide on the right photo card, I'll let you know. I'll let you know. Yeah, I don't know why I don't like that Toast photo card. I don't know what's wrong with me. It's cute, but I don't super like it. So yeah, I'll figure it out later and let you know. Yeah. Right, Gude Tama top loader is too cute for words. Thank you, Lulu, for agreeing with me. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. So cute. And she says she loves the cute egg toast. Me too. Me too. And totally melting with cuteness. Melt away, girlfriend. And she says, I need to put the that's right. Patissier Hyungwon from MX Asian. I don't know where it is. It's probably somewhere randomly in this area. But that's right. That would be perfect. That would be perfect for this one. Now that I think about it. You know what? Hyungwon could have his own top loader. Why not? I mean, until Gion has one that's perfect for this, but until now, I don't think he does. So how about for now? Yeah, I should just put Hyungwon the Baker Hyungwon. That would be perfect. I will consider that. Thank you, Lulu, for telling me that. I'll let you know if I decide that. And yeah. I know what you're talking about. The toast photo card from Voyager. Yes. Oh, Lulu, as always, you're too sweet. So yes. Now finally we are wrapping up. So Lulu says, enjoy your day. You enjoy your night and day later. And she says, thanks so much for the unboxing. It's nothing. Lulu, thank you so much for waiting so long. And again, you know, Lulu is just, you know, all my customers, you know, but I do meet some bad ones sometimes. But so far, all of my customers, they're always so understanding and patient with, you know, the rate that I'm able to process orders and shipments. And so I just always want to say thanks, you guys. And for sure, you know, as I keep telling you guys, I have these deadlines. And one of them is before I go to USA, right? And so I'm very determined to finish up everything after I did this small vacation, and then I'm going to another vacation soon. Yeah, so I'm very determined that I will finish work soon, and I'll see you guys more often on lives later as well. Okay, all right, and I hope everyone takes care. You know, it's a difficult time for anyone who's affected by this. Yeah, I can relate, and we will talk more later. All right. Yeah, small joys for a brighter day. Yes, buddy. So even though I'm not doing like a big celebration party for Shawnu's return and my 10-year anniversary moving to Korea, so you know, yeah, that's, you know, given, you know, how much I like April, that's also why I decided to move to Korea in April, because, you know, I wanted a good memory of when I moved to Korea in April. And so yeah, you know, of course I also would want to celebrate that, but I can celebrate it next time. You know, as I mentioned earlier, I think Shawnu's birthday would be the right timing that we could celebrate his birthday and his return and my 10-year anniversary moving to Korea. I don't know. Honestly, I'm kind of thinking maybe I don't really want to do it anymore. But you know, just yeah, I'll decide on that when I feel like it. But just yeah, just yeah. It's all good. Okay, so let's go and just yeah, some small things if I do later on, just like some small like pick-me-ups, you know. Yeah, I'm thinking yeah, that could happen later too. So Lulu says bye. Yes, I'll wait like 30 seconds. Oh my gosh, okay. I woke up 2.5 hours ago and I still feel like I'm waking up. What's going on with me? But I will do my best to get through it. Yeah. So thanks you guys for helping me wake up and start my day and talking. But I'll see you guys again soon. Yeah, I will. And then Lulu says, we are back with a new OT5. That's right. And looking forward to seeing their stages online. Right. So Lulu, I feel kind of weird about that, but can we say that for another time? we say that for another time, because you know, Minhyuk already enlisted, so this current OT5, basically Shonu taking over for Minhyuk. Yeah, but then in Vegas is only the 4 of them. I assume. Yeah. So I have my own personal opinion about it, and of course you guys don't have to agree with me. And so just for now, just know that I'm feeling weird, and also Gihyun needs to go soon. This little a-hole, when is he going? Okay, so yeah, Lulu, don't open a new can of worms. Okay, so yeah, that's next time. Sorry, that's next time when we can talk about it. Okay, yeah. I need an Americano. Lulu, here's the thing. I don't like Americanos, but I do drink it if I do. So the thing is, I do drink it if like that's the only thing on the menu, you know. And I'm like, okay, fine. But you know that made me remember, you know, what I did in Gwangju is that I did drink lots of coffee in Gwangju. I had to. I'm like, I need the caffeine, and so I drank a lot of various coffees in Gwangju, and one of the machines that I was eating at, they only had cappuccino or Americano, and I'm like, gosh. But thankfully, they also had milk, and so I just basically made my own latte. Isn't that a latte? So I did an Americano and then just put milk in it, and I was like, oh yeah, it's okay for me. And so yeah, so for me personally, yeah, I'm not into coffee drinking, especially when it's plain, but I make my girl. Good point. Okay, wait. So one sec. So anyways, yeah. I need to eat some stuff to give me energy. That's for sure. And yeah, just I will do it. I will do it. Yeah. I will do it. And yeah, I hope I can complete a lot of stuff today. You know today I planned, you know, other things to do instead. You know, but things happen, and so today I just want to devote it only to finishing up my work, and I'll see you guys when I see you guys. And so Lulu saying dad, Shonu dad is back, and to discipline them, I guess, yeah. So that is, you know, something I look forward to, is like, how is Shonu now? He was gone for 1.5 years, you know, in the military. Like, for sure he can't be exactly the same, you know. He can't unless he's really such a consistent guy, which I appreciate. I of course appreciate consistency, but I'm like, you were gone for 1.5 years as a military worker, you know, surely he has grown in some way, and like, yeah, how he is, you know, he surely grew in some way, right? So yeah, we will see that later. Yeah. Girl, do you remember that matcha green tea can't make me fall asleep? So the thing is, right now it's almost 3 p.m. I don't know if I should drink it now. I'll think about it. But thank you for reminding me that matcha green tea does make me stay awake for some reason. So maybe I can drink that. Yeah. Consider the chaos of the last 2 years. Yeah. And then so Minhyuk, the Chaos King, is away. That's right. So we'll see. So yeah, it's a different dynamic. Yeah. yeah, when if for Minhyuk is not gonna be, yeah. Anyways, we wait and see. So Lou, let's go, let's go. As always, just tangents all over the place. And so as always, be healthy, be safe, be careful. Good day, good night. Be happy, stay happy. Take care of everything, with yourself, with everyone around you. Take care. And yeah, April is still my favorite month, even when sadly sad things happen, right? But every month has sad things happen. Um like, even though it was my birthday, and like, I honestly did think about that. It's like, man, I can't believe, he passed away the day after my birthday, but it's okay. It's okay. I mean, I don't know how it would feel if it actually happened on my birthday. So I don't know. I don't know. So I did think about that. I'm just like, the timing is really crazy, but what can we do? What can we do? And yeah, so it's just, the timing, it is the way it is. And yeah, but I still like April, and so I have other plans, what to do before April ends. And yeah, and yeah, so yeah, it's gonna be kind of weird, kind of weird, going about our days, but still mourning at the same time, so yeah, so you guys will see. And so, I still have to go about my plans. And yeah, and I'll see you guys later. All right, yeah, so just to keep in mind how things will be for some time, yeah. Thanks, bud. Yeah, so Lou says bye and enjoy your day. Take a walk outside, enjoy the sunshine. I shall. Actually, right now, I don't think it's sunny. At least it doesn't look like it. But I do plan to go out, getting some drinks, or just my working stuff. So just yeah. So yeah, I speak for myself and any one of you guys too. However way you're feeling, just take a breather, take some time, relax, and go at your own pace. I'm as well going at my own pace. And yeah, I'll just, and and then we're gonna be okay. We're gonna be okay. And talk again soon. So Lulu, good night. I don't know what time you're going to sleep, but good night, and we'll talk again soon later. Okay. I should just go before more tangents happen. Okay, let's go. Bye, everyone. Bye. Thanks again. And yeah, I'll see you guys soon. Okay, I will. Bye. Bye.